What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network, and today we're going to be talking about Baker Mayfield. Now, but before I talk about that, if you haven't seen my 800 subscriber thank you video, it should be somewhere, probably in the suggested, or I'll leave it down in the description below, or you can see it at the end of the video, whatever we do. But just quick thank you if you haven't seen that already. But let's get into Baker Mayfield. Now, this might be a little bit of a clickbaity title, but we're going to talk about this. This is something that we need to talk about for sure. So I guess the basis of this video is why I think the Miami Dolphins won't draft a quarterback in the first round, but why Baker Mayfield would be the choice if they were to draft a quarterback in the first round. So in my personal opinion, I've been kind of talking about it since around December, but I haven't really been following it too much, but I follow some people who have been saying it and kind of getting the P's and Q's and kind of seeing what the Dolphins are doing. Even though I don't have any sources, I'm literally just looking from the outside looking in. It kind of seems to me, at least, and to some others as well, that the Miami Dolphins won't draft a quarterback in the first round. This is something that's very interesting because a lot of people were honing in on Josh Rosen and Baker Mayfield. Those are the two guys the Miami Dolphins were looking at hardcore. Josh Rosen looks like he's going to go to 3 with the Jets. It looks like Sam Darnold's going 1 to the Browns. It seems like an almost lock at this point, and it seems as if Baker Mayfield will go in that top 10. It doesn't look like he's slipping out of that. And, you know, I have to think that if he's there at 11, I think that this man right here will take a hard look at it, but I don't think that it's really going to end up in a pick. I think a lot of Dolphins fans will come away very sad on draft night, but there's a lot to be proud about. When it comes to Baker Mayfield, the quarterback, I think that he is a slam dunk pick. You know, I think that all the issues that people have with him, and why, you know, not Baker Mayfield, but the Johnny Manziel comparisons and the whole crotch grab, the police video, sticking the flag on Ohio State's, you know, logo and everything like that. Look, if you don't want your quarterback to have some fire in him while he still cares about the game of football, you know what? Is he cocky and arrogant? Yeah, that's a huge check mark. Does he win? Yes. Does it look like he cares about football? Yes. Does it look like he's probably one of the most accurate quarterbacks in this draft? Yeah. Look, you know, everyone always talks about how this person's a sure thing. I think that no player in any draft is ever a sure thing. You never know about their history of injury, you know, because even if you have their injury history, maybe their body breaks down early and they get injured. You rarely know about their actual love for football. Some guys can lie very, very well. Some just want that paycheck. You know, you never know about stuff with their family that keeps them down all the time. The inability to mature. There's such things that make a surefire pick not that. I don't think it'll happen to Baker Mayfield. I'm hoping that he becomes great, not for a team in the AFC, maybe for a team in the NFC, but I like Baker Mayfield a lot. I'm hoping that he goes to a good franchise. I'm hoping that the Browns don't take Barkley and then try to get Baker at 4. I really like Baker Mayfield. I think he fits into a very good mold. I would love to see him paired up with this man right here. I think that that would be some great sideline action, and I think that they would pair up well together. I think they're perfect fits, fiery guys, and I think that Baker Mayfield fits the mold of what Adam Gase wants in a quarterback, in a leader. We've shown, you know, he's shown that he's a true leader. Guys rally around him. He is the guy that nobody's talking about, but they're talking about. If that makes any sense. He is if he was 6'4", he's going number 1. My personal opinion. 6'4", 6'2", 6'3", I think he's going number 1 in the draft. And it's unfortunate. I like Baker Mayfield a lot. I think he's going to be an excellent quarterback in the NFL if he lands with the right fit and lands with the right team. And I'd be really excited to see him play. He'll probably be one of the, whatever team he lands on, as long as it's not a rival, the Dolphins will probably be the team that I use in Madden next season or like next year. If I even buy Madden, that's a whole different story. But I like Baker Mayfield. I think he's a great fit for the Dolphins, but I don't think the Dolphins draft him, and I don't think the Dolphins draft a quarterback in the first round, which sucks for a lot of Dolphins fans because they're not going to like on draft night hearing either an offensive lineman or a linebacker coming out. They want the splash pick. They're used to the splash pick. They were upset with Tunsil. They loved Parker. And they'll be upset again, in my personal opinion, on draft night. They were upset with Charles Harris. They wanted someone else. But notice that the guys that they were upset with have performed, and the guys that they really loved technically haven't. But yeah, this is just one of 3 videos that I'm posting today. Guys, go check all my channels on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe down below. We are officially on the road to 900 subscribers. I will see you guys next time. And as always, peace.